Would you dare to enter places where even the locals warn you not to go? Here is a list of the 10 most dangerous and wild places in the US, where only the bravest dare to challenge themselves. From dense forests teeming with wildlife to treacherous mountain peaks with stormy winds, each destination on this list can make your heart race. But do you have the courage to conquer them all? Let's explore these places that are not for the faint of heart. At the end of the video, you will see a place where only 5% of people dare to go, but it is the perfect destination for those seeking true adventure. Number 10. Moab, Utah. Moab, located in the southeastern part of Utah, is a famous destination with stunning and mesmerizing landscapes. The striking red cliffs, vast deserts, and deep canyons create a natural masterpiece that is both breathtaking and challenging for adventure enthusiasts. Moab is considered a paradise for off-roaders, especially for mountain bikers. The famous Slick Rock Trail is a challenge that everyone wants to conquer, but it is not for the faint-hearted. The rugged terrain, sudden twists, and steep slopes make even experienced adventurers break a sweat. If you love physical challenges, Moab offers plenty of hiking, rock climbing, and cliff scaling activities. The red sandstone cliffs at Arches National Park and Canyonlands are like natural fortresses that require skilled climbers with patience. Each ascent not only involves facing steep rock walls, but also battling the desert heat, which for me is quite the challenge. Number 9. Mammoth Cave. Mammoth Cave in Kentucky, with over 370 miles, or about 600 kilometers, of interconnected passageways, is the largest cave system in the world, offering both physical and mental challenges. Mammoth Cave's complex terrain features narrow passageways, enormous stalactites, and deep underground rivers. Navigating through the cave requires survival skills, caution, and a willingness to face difficult natural conditions. Inside the cave, conditions are harsh. The high humidity and cold, stable temperatures make exploration even tougher. Those who participate in adventure tours in Mammoth need to prepare thoroughly in terms of physical fitness, skills, and mental fortitude, as this journey is not for those unaccustomed to isolation and nature's challenges. Number 8. Isle Royale National Park. Isle Royale National Park, located in Lake Superior in Michigan, is one of the most remote and isolated places in the U.S. It is not easily accessible, as you can only reach the island by boat or seaplane, and once you set foot on Isle Royale, you are completely cut off from the modern world. Spanning over 210 square miles, which is 540 square kilometers, Isle Royale is a wild island where treacherous trails lead through dense forests, towering cliffs, and sparkling icy lakes. However, this natural beauty comes with severe challenges. Isle Royale is also home to various wildlife species, most notably wolves and moose. While hiking on the narrow winding trails, you might suddenly encounter a massive moose or feel the presence of a lone wolf watching from a distance. Additionally, the climate on Isle Royale is far from pleasant. Hot summers, freezing winters, and the island's isolation mean you must be completely self-sufficient throughout your trip. Number 7. Joshua Tree National Park. Joshua Tree National Park in California is a popular destination for campers and stargazers due to its incredibly clear night skies. Specifically, Joshua Tree is known for its massive rocks and towering cliffs, making it a haven for climbers, but with significant risks. The smooth, slippery rock faces require excellent climbing techniques and a high sense of balance, making this place only suitable for experienced climbers. Many precarious rock faces and deep canyons increase the level of danger, turning climbing in Joshua Tree into a real challenge. Moreover, during summer, temperatures can exceed 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 40 degrees Celsius, while at night, they can drop sharply below freezing. The large temperature swings demand thorough preparation in terms of water and proper clothing. Especially in the arid desert, where there is almost no natural water source, dehydration and heat stroke are serious risks if you are not well prepared. In addition, strong winds and sudden sandstorms can appear without warning, reducing visibility and making both traveling and camping dangerous. These winds can change the weather in an instant, requiring adventurers to quickly adapt and be prepared for any situation. Number 6. Everglades National Park. Everglades National Park in Florida is a vast and wild swamp covering over 2,350 square miles, which is 6,000 square kilometers, home to thousands of species of plants and animals, including many dangerous ones like alligators, venomous snakes, and insects. The swampy, waterlogged environment of the Everglades is one of the biggest challenges. Explorers must wade through muddy, shallow waters, which hide dangers like tree roots, deep mud pits, or even alligators. The murky water obscures vision, making movement dangerous and unpredictable. Wildlife in the Everglades also poses significant risks. American alligators frequently appear in the area, so you must avoid going near water sources where alligators may be present. The cottonmouth snake, a venomous snake native to the Everglades, is another potential threat when navigating through dense areas. Furthermore, insects like mosquitoes and leeches can carry diseases, making exploration even more challenging and requiring thorough preparation. The tropical, hot, and humid climate also creates significant challenges. High temperatures combined with high humidity can lead to dehydration and exhaustion. During the rainy season, the Everglades are prone to flooding, increasing the risk of flash floods and making the journey even more dangerous. Number 5. Mojave Desert. The Mojave Desert, stretching across California and Nevada, boasts diverse and majestic landscapes, from endless sand dunes to deep valleys and jagged mountain ranges, creating a challenging backdrop for anyone daring to visit. The Mojave is not just a symbol of raw beauty, but also a place that tests human courage and survival skills, with summer temperatures exceeding 120 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 49 degrees Celsius, and scarce rainfall adding to its dryness. Extreme temperatures are the first challenge explorers must face. During the day, the intense heat from the desert floor quickly depletes the body's water reserves, pushing adventurers toward exhaustion, if not thoroughly prepared. On the contrary, when night falls, temperatures drop dramatically to frigid levels. The sharp temperature difference between day and night creates not only physical difficulties, but also demands high survival skills, as you constantly adapt to these harsh changes. Besides the weather, finding water in the Mojave is nearly impossible. This desert is infamous for its scarcity of water, and a small mistake in calculating your water supply could result in life-threatening exhaustion and dehydration. Small missteps can easily lead to exhaustion, dehydration, and even put your life at risk. Moreover, sudden sandstorms can appear without warning, greatly affecting your ability to navigate, and worse, trapping you in towering sand dunes. Number 4. Mauna Loa Volcano. Mauna Loa, a massive and still active volcano, standing over 13,000 feet tall, which is 4,000 meters, is a grand symbol of nature's power. Its vast area not only creates awe-inspiring landscapes, but also holds countless risks. Sharp lava rocks, rugged terrain, and extreme weather conditions at high altitudes create difficult obstacles when visiting this place. In addition to the challenges of the terrain and volcanic activity, Mauna Loa is also famous for its unique and wild natural scenery. Expansive lava fields and large and small craters form a magnificent picture where the force of nature is always present. However, this beauty comes with harshness, making the conquest of Mauna Loa an adventurous experience only for those who are truly brave and willing to face nature's challenges. Number 3. Yellowstone National Park. Yellowstone National Park has treacherous terrain and mysterious underground volcanic systems. This area is one of the world's largest geothermal hotspots, where boiling geysers, mud pots, and hot springs can erupt at any moment. These geothermal areas are only protected by a fragile crust of Earth, easily disturbed by the overwhelming force of nature. Beyond geothermal activity, the park is home to dangerous animals such as grizzly bears, wolves, and bison. Hiking in the park requires knowledge of how to handle encounters with these creatures. Yellowstone's rugged terrain is also not easy to conquer. With dense forests, deep valleys, and fast-flowing rivers, moving through this area requires endurance and high survival skills. The trails can become treacherous in winter when heavy snowfalls and plunging temperatures make survival even more challenging. Number 2. Katmai National Park. Katmai National Park, located in Alaska's wilderness with its rugged terrain and near-total isolation, is not a place everyone can easily access. You can only reach here by plane or boat, which adds to its mystery and allure for those seeking a unique experience. One of the most impressive features of Katmai is the Valley of 10,000 Smokes, where the Nova Rupta volcano erupted violently in 1912, creating one of the largest eruptions in modern history. The landscape here is almost surreal, with eerie smoke plumes and hills covered in volcanic ash, creating a magnificent and harsh picture of nature. Katmai is also known as the sanctuary of the Alaskan brown bear, home to the largest bear population in the world. Every summer, hundreds of brown bears gather at Brooks Falls to catch salmon, creating a rare and spectacular sight. This majestic scene not only attracts nature lovers, but also presents challenges when faced with these massive wild animals. Number 1. Denali, Mount McKinley. Denali, also known as Mount McKinley, is one of the world's most difficult mountains to climb, requiring extensive preparation and experience. The icy terrain combined with extreme weather conditions makes every step on the mountain a real battle with nature. Bitterly cold winds, fierce snowstorms that can hit unexpectedly without any warning, and many climbers have found themselves trapped in these deadly storms, forced to fight for survival in extreme conditions where temperatures can plunge below -40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about -40 degrees Celsius. However, the weather is not the only challenge. Denali's immense height causes the air to thin, leaving climbers struggling to adapt to the lack of oxygen. To conquer Denali, you need not only excellent climbing skills and vast experience, but, more importantly, thorough preparation and unwavering determination. Denali stands tall, a proud challenge from nature, reserved only for those who dare to face the harshest conditions on one of the world's most treacherous mountains. And that wraps up the 10 wildest and most dangerous places in the US, meant only for those who are truly brave and love the challenges posed by harsh nature. If you are passionate about exploration and looking for thrilling experiences, these places are definitely must-visit destinations. Do not forget to hit subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting adventure journeys with us.